Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning on how to make a pocket hat. And this pocket hat consists of three panels, which are the top, the body, and the brim. All right. Okay, so the working materials we'll be working with are scissors, drafting pattern, drafting ruler, measuring tape, our Ankara fabric, lining, and interface. This is a soft interface I'll be working with. Okay. All right. For the top panel, you fold your fabric into two. Okay, as shown, you just fold it into two. This is for the top, and fold it again. All right, and fold it again. So from the folded tip, you measure downward 4 inches. So for you to know the value you measure the circumference of your head with the tape and divide it by 6.28. So if we still remember how to calculate the radius of a circle, mathematics students, 6.28. So as shown, then we'll now join the line. Okay? We'll join the line. So we'll cut it out, giving us a circle, a small circle. Okay? A circle. So this is for the top. We now have 4 by 4 circle. This is for the top. Then we'll now draft the body. So for the body, we measure out 12 by 4 inches. The length 12 inches, the width 4 inches. So this is for the body. We'll measure it out as shown. This is 12 inches. I will go down and measure it. So I'm trying to get a straight line. Okay. So here I've measured it out as shown, and I've joined 1/2 inch sewing allowance all the way round, and I will cut it out. Okay. So I've cut it out. Here, this is for the brim. For the brim, from the tip as shown, you measure downward 8 inches all round, trying to get a semicircle all round, okay, and join the line. Then from the end of this line, we measure downward 4.5. You can measure less than that, 3.5, 2.5, or 3 inches, okay? 4.5 inches. I'll measure it all the way, giving us a bigger semicircle, all right? Then I will join the line, okay? All right, I will join the line and cut it out. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, gather here, gather here, gather here. I want to see you. Raise up your hand. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. What are you waiting for? Just hit on that red subscribe button and the bell beside it so that you not miss any of my tutorial. Okay? Just try to subscribe to my channel. All right. Thank you. Okay. Then we'll now have our brim. This is our brim pattern. Here is the top, the body, and the brim. This is the 3 panel. So then we'll get our fabric. With this panel, it will help us to manage our fabric. And when cutting any of the panel, you fold your fabric into 2. So we'll have 2 pieces for each. Fold your fabric into 2. So here I've cut it both the lining and the fabric. All right. Here is the top panel. This is the Ankara fabric, and here is the lining. Okay, here is the lining. Here is the body, both the lining and the Ankara fabric. Okay, for the brim, I won't be making use of lining. I will use the Ankara fabric for the lining. Okay, so I have two each for the lining and for the Ankara. Okay, so I will iron the interface. I will tag the interface with iron on the fabric. Here I have attached the interface on the fabric. Okay, here is the circle, the top, and this is the body, both the lining and the fabric, and here is the brim. Okay, so for here, first of all, I will attach the brim, the body, I mean to say, the body. I'll face it right side to the right side. I'll just sew it out ½ inch here on both sides. So I will do the same to the lining, and the brim I will sew ½ inch on both sides, both the lining and the fabric. Okay, I've joined it together, both the lining and the fabric, ½ inch, both the lining and the fabric. All right, and I gave it a good press. So this is the lining, this is the fabric, and here I will attach the top to the body, or the body to the top, anyone. Okay, I will attach the body to the top. Okay, front side, I will attach it facing right side to the right side. You can hold it with a pin so that it will be easier while sewing. So you sew it round ½ inch all around. Then for the lining now, I will attach and I will show you. Okay, here I have joined it ½ inch. Okay, here we'll now have a cap. Is for the lining and the Ankara fabric. All right, so here I will attach the brim to it. So see what I have. I have attached the brim to the body. Okay, I join it by 1 inch. So I will turn it. I will face right side to right side. Okay, as shown. Right side to right side. You can hold it with a pin, and I will join it ½ inch all round. Okay, all round, and leave. I joined it with ½ inch all round, and I left 1 inch where I will turn it out. Okay, just turn it out gently so that you will not tear the thread. Here I have turned it out. Do we see the look? I've turned it out. Then what I will do, I will just give it a good press. Okay, after giving it a good press, I will now top stitch it by ½ inch. I will close that 1 inch opening that we have there, and I will top stitch it by ½ inch. Okay, so see the result, what we got. I have top stitched it. So this is the front, and here is the back. You can use another fabric for the back. Okay, so having a reversible hat. All right, so see the result of what we got. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next tutorial.